This is another
Hey guys, it's your boy Anime What Ifs here. I promise you guys that I will be doing a video today once again. I just made a video not too long ago on the Deku, that's my channel. If you guys want to see it, then it will be linked in the description. So today we're here again. Well, it's night for me, so yeah. What if Deku was the Super Saiyan God? Yes, so yeah, Deku was a young born baby that have extraordinary powers that no one could ever achieve. When Inko asked him as a baby, she were surprised by his power and presence nonetheless. When he was born, the doctor said, "Oh my God, this child, he has such gorgeous hair." You know, since Deku has red hair, red everything, his hair and everything were born in red. His hair red, eyes crimson red. His aura was red. He was born as a Super Saiyan God, and after they took him out of his mom, he were like a ball of cradle, like a shield, like to not get dirt or whatever when you're born. Yeah, so Inko keep that to herself, and she was surprised after Deku was born with red hair, you know, and ever since he goes to middle school, everyone was talking about quirks, and he's wondering why doesn't he have a quirk. And his mom explains to him, says, "Son," sits him down, and she said, "Son." Deku responded and said, "Yes, mom. You have an extraordinary gift that no one could have, well, at least on Earth." Deku is confused. He was like, "What? What do you mean by hurt?" She explains to him how the Saiyans, you know, he's a Super Saiyan God and he's very rare. He has something like ki. So she mentioned his father, and he was like getting interested, you know. So he decides to ask, "Where is his dad?" And sorry guys, that was my mom. She was going to the bathroom, so you know, she was moving around, so I have to close the door. Anyways, his mom, he asks his mom where, and she explains to him and stuff, and he gets his understanding. And she told him the truth that his father died a long time ago, and he's like surprised, and he was like, "Why you never told me?" And she explained it to him. So yeah, after middle school, he got a time skip by the god, Super Saiyan God, as Yamoshi. He was sleeping in his bed, and Yamoshi appeared, the first Super Saiyan God to ever live. And he got a mindscape, and he's saying that you should learn how to control that Super Saiyan God form. And it was like, you know, they introduced themselves, and Deku saying, "Who are you?" "I'm Yamoshi, the first Super Saiyan God." and he was like interested because Deku in this alternate universe is very intelligent, and he stands for himself, and he loves a good fight. So his voice is not really that small. It's like a high pitch, but like someone ready to fight. You know what I mean? So Bakugo won't be able to pass him around, but Bakugo wants to fight him. Anyway, we're not there yet, so let's continue. Yamoshi explains and continue and trained him and said, I'm going to train you for for 5 years. Everything that I learned and know. And you see like not just Yamoshi but other gods. Like yes, I'm gonna make Goku a god. He already achieved Super Saiyan God and Vegeta is there. So he learned what is Ki Blast, what is mind control, instant transmission, control is energy and ki. He learns everything. And he's like, wait, hold up. Then if I learn this in 4 years, this he was like, like or like saying 4 years. I can't do that in 4 years. Say, don't worry. You'll be sleeping in the when you wake up in the morning. It will be like one day, but it's 4 days, 4 years in this mindscape. He's like, oh, okay, let's go. So after this, he finishes. He has thanked them for all the teaching that they gave him, and he's bulk, like super bulk. You have an 8 pack, bruh. Ripped, ripped. Yes, that's an 8 pack. And not just that, but his Super Saiyan God form got even stronger and more brighter. That to the form that when his mom entered the room to wake him up, to make him eat breakfast and go to the bathroom and stuff, she was like, I could have sworn, how how is his hair is getting more redder? You know what I mean? And after Izuku wakes up, before he wakes up, Izuku like thanking them, and they exit the mind skip and everything. Yeah, so Deku woke up like any other day, sees mom and wondering why she's in there in his room. Mm. He explains that his hair was glowing and stuff. And he was like, I see. And she was surprised by his fucking voice, bruh. Voice was like a fucking monster. Like Ultra Instinct, you would hear the voice roar like she was like afraid but surprised. Kinda happy though. I don't know why, but whatever. After he does that, he goes to the middle school, as always, go to school, and everyone trying to bully him because he doesn't have a quirk. Izuku did not pay attention to this. Deku did not pay attention to this. Even Bakugo tries to bully him, and Deku was not faced. He just focused and just did his work. And Bakugo was like saying, Oi, I'm talking to you, you nerd. Deku was not paying attention to it, and until he grabs his book and destroyed it, until Deku gave him a insanely destructive glare that even Bakugo was afraid of him now. He was truly feared that day, bruh. Like, bruh. After that, Deku just continued using another book and does his work. Time skip. After that, you know I love my time skip. After that, Deku decided that he's going to UA and he's gonna be the number one hero. So he does the test and the pointers and stuff and explains Izuku has no interest in Oraka or anyone else. So until he meet this one girl, but I ain't gonna tell you guys yet. After that, he does pointers, and the pro eras were impressed. You know, they were surprised, and All Might say in his mind that maybe he is my successor. I should try to talk to him. And after that, he goes to the UA class, does the writing exam, and after that, he goes to the class and introduces himself, and he's gonna be the number one hero. And as his hero name picked out, and also a new outfit, a key, that key outfit, like, yeah, but his key looked like Grand Priest. So this thumbnail took me forever to make, so I probably gonna have to make another one, but whatever. Anyways, so I saw it was like saying, whatever, do what you want. I'm going to sleep. And after that, school's over. Bakugo was like questioning him and stuff. Then Deku like getting pissed. He getting tired of him because ever since Deku was a small kid, he did not get respect and treated like trash. So basically, entrance transmission out of there, and Katsuki Bakugo was in shock, wondering what was that. There was no way this nerd got this power. This nerd doesn't even have a quirk. How is that even possible? Bakugo was just in such a shock to the point that he doesn't believe that all this time Deku had a quirk and did not tell me. Does he think he's better than me? Huh? That's what Deku, that's what Deku, oh my god, that's what Bakugo would actually say. I'm such trash at this, bruh. Please forgive me, guys. Anyway, I'll be better at this. So, after in transmission to his home, he decided that he's gonna study. After his study, he go to his bed. Really know that his house was on fire. And after his house was on fire, he wakes up and see his mom burning alive. After he tried to out it out and burn and try to lay it out, she were already about to die. She says her last word and say, "Be careful. I always loved you." And she died. Deku was thinking, who did this? There's no way there's just an ordinary fire. I was thinking the only person who did this. And I'm gonna end this here, guys. If you want to know the answer, click and subscribe. Subscribe to get notifications. Subscribe to hit the bell so you can get notifications. So I see you guys in part 2.